her birthday, she plays like this. We got to keep her playing here on January 9th. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
But you know, this is our last trip down here. We'll no longer be in the same conference. So, you know, this was our swan song here at Florida Gulf Coast. The only way we come back here is maybe in the conference tournament. So it was, you know, kind of bittersweet. I always enjoyed playing here. Everybody's hospitable, and it's always fun to play in front of these crowds. They're a little raucous, but that's all right. It's all right. But you know, she's a difficult matchup. But you know, not only her, but Sarah Hansen's a difficult matchup. And she's an undersized post. So Carl's got him kind of inverted right now, so he makes it difficult for the rest of us.
How about as far as, you know, you having coached at Belmont as well, where have you noticed a change in this team, if there's anything significant from your aspect?
Oh, I wouldn't say there was anything significant. I think he's a little bit different with the guard play now. He doesn't have everybody that can stand around the perimeter and just bomb you out. They play at the rim a little more. They don't post up still, which is, you know, something you're just not accustomed to, and it's hard when you've got good size like we have, trying to move him out around the perimeter. But I think he's a little more athletic at the guard. I think he can slash and score a little bit better. And what that does is it opens it up for his shooters. He's always going to have good shooters. Carl does a tremendous job of recruiting shooters. He finds them in these little Midwest towns that nobody's ever heard of. But it's amazing. It's amazing. But, you know, when they've got 4 starters that scored 68 points, he's doing something right.
Yeah, talk about that. They got 4 girls that can go off, score 20 points in a game. I mean, how tough is that to play against all 4 of them or stop all 4 of them?
I know, I'm trying to figure out where I can add up and get 20 out of mine. Okay. I mean, you just kind of look at it and you go, wow, how does that happen? And you got it on the scouting report. This kid's capable of taking over a game. This kid's capable of a game. And they all 4 decided to take over. It was like, you know, a bunch of superheroes out there tonight. So, you know, give them credit. And they're efficient. I think that's what I like the most about his team is they're efficient. They don't do things out of their comfort zone. They stay well within themselves. They stay well within their system. And I think that's where we went wrong. We were good at staying in our system. Kind of fell apart there for about a 4-minute stretch, and they made a run, and then we could never really get closer. So he does a nice job of keeping them disciplined within their system, within themselves, and they play to their strengths. They know what they do well, and you know, they deserve a lot of credit. Carl and his staff deserve a lot of credit.
You guys had a little bit of momentum going into halftime and getting that bucket at the buzzer. I mean, how much did that run that they had to start the second half kind of, you know, put that number out there in a spot where it was going to be tough to catch them?
Well, anytime you give Gulf Coast a double-digit lead, they do a great job of maintaining it. They don't give away those leads. And once we got to 11, I turned to our assistants and said, this could get ugly very fast if we're not careful. And it got to 22, I think. 25. Thank you for rubbing it in. It got there pretty quick. But, you know, they do a good job. They do a good job of staying on their system, and they keep their foot on the gas. They do. You know, and, against Northern Kentucky, we got down by 19, and we're able to cut it to 4. But we just weren't able to do it tonight. It's hard to get over the hump when you've got veteran players like Whitney and you know, the Atwater kid did a great job of controlling tempo, and Sarah. It's difficult to overcome experience. I think I would like to give our kids a lot more credit. This is their first year under me. They're still learning our system. It's a change of culture. I think if you saw them play last year as opposed to this year, you probably saw a big change in them. The way that we play, the things that we demand of them, and that won't change. And I try not to coach the scoreboard. I try to coach my kids. And we're trying to do the best job we can to stay process-oriented. And when we get it to where it's like Carl's got it, we can be a little more results-oriented. But right now we're building, and we're going to continue to do that because ETSU has a very proud tradition of women's